As you will notice, the squad band are now in Vietnam, and that is for a very important reason, because we have been invited for our first ever overseas gig in Hue.
Yep.
So we are on our way to Saigon train station to take a sleeper train to Hue, and then we shall be performing for many hundreds of thousands of people. Our journey to and from Hue in central Vietnam involved spending 35 hours on the Reunification Express Railway, a narrow-gauge single-track railway line running from Ho Chi Minh to Hanoi. However, almost immediately there was a problem, as we were barred from boarding at Saigon Station.
Guards aren't sure what's going on because there's two separate emails, and we're booking eight beds for 7 people. So it's like a combination of him not understanding that there's 2 different bookings with one group, and that there's 8 beds order of only 7 people.
4 person. 4 people, like 3 or 4, you have to go to number 9. Number 9, and 3 or 4 of us are here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know what number we are?
Nope.
This is our one. If announcements start blaring in the middle of the night, we have a volume control and an on-off switch. We have
here. Storage.
Yeah, that's storage. We have a light and another light.
Oh.
This is, I don't even know. Then, yes, that's cheese. It's a bit garish. I also can't work out where the end. Then we went to the other carriage to see how the others were getting on.
Hey, Josh, I think, hey, it's fucking awesome. It's fucking party train.
Then Josh went to buy us all some dinner.
Just Tiger?
Yes.
Okay.
Dạ không, cái gì?
Perfect.
Yeah. Two for set?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Without walking into things.
No, you just get cancer and die. Situation update. We are on a train and it is great. The band will be ready for performance in the morning when we arrive in Hue. In the place where I was born.
It's like a Thank you. We're the squad band and we're crap. With the lovely lullaby ringing in my ears, good night, lads. I went to bed as the train lurched and rattled into the night. Morning. 8 hours into our journey.
So, I'm having breakfast, but apparently I'm the only one who actually has food. And I'm just going to be surviving on one thingy of cup noodles for the next 9 hours. Jordan's like doing something.
I only have 2 chocolate bars and it was a mistake.
Yeah, I've got like bananas and apples and
76 Milo-related items. Yeah.
Jordan, what's the time?
I don't fucking know. 7:10.
We play a game where we use Google Translate and type in a sentence. We translate that to Vietnamese and see if we can understand what that means in English.
Well, I have a.
Okay, yeah, never mind. This game's not gonna work because you'll have no idea what any of the words are.
Don't worry, just hit me.
Alright. Toi dan kui xiang cho Milo.
It doesn't mean I love Milo very much.
Close, it means I'm bent for Milo. Word for word.
I spy with my little eye something beginning with V.
Vietnam. Hey.
That was shit.
Yash, now it's your go.
We're really bored. We've resorted to playing I Spy. where the only thing we can spy is Vietnam.
Would you rather have never met the squad and never been part of the squad, or be sentenced to a lifetime in Yemen?
I'd rather do the Yemen squad trip.
But would you rather's not that bad.
Nah, would you rather's alright. Still bored though.
That would be well nice. Alright, take care. What's the time?
7:30.
Let me just get my notes up. So basically, we're still on a train. That's the update. Cheers.
But soon we had a much bigger problem than simply being bored. We've encountered the first problem of our trip, which is that we've just left Da Nang, and Eric and Will got off at the station to go and buy supplies.
A couple people got out to get some stuff, and of course, Will and Eric decided that they need more pot noodles.
And when the train hooted that it was about to leave, they assumed nothing was going to happen, and they ignored it.
And the horn blared from the train, and the doors closed on the train, and the train moved off.
And as a result, they're still at the station with no money and nothing really.
So they are now stranded in Da Nang with no money, because they didn't bring any with them.
And we, meanwhile, are whizzing away,
And we've got to get them to Hue somehow.
and there's not really anything we can do about it.
we just told Adam and Josh that Eric and Will were stranded and left behind when the train left.
Yeah, right?
This is good. Okay. Hi.
You okay?
Hi. Yeah. So, no thanks.
What do you mean no thanks? You
So,
okay?
are we gonna do something about our friends being stuck in Da Nang?
Oh,
Yeah, we're
no,
talking to Kat.
we're just only. I don't know why. I gotta tell you, okay?
I feel like I've been got.
Slowly, the mountains and cliffs morphed into towns and cities as the train pulled into its destination.
Is yet.
And with just 24 hours until the big performance, we all went to the hotel to get some rest. All too soon, the day of our performance was upon us.
It's the morning of the squad performance. We're all very excited. We've already done several rehearsals. And we're ready.
Well, we're about half an hour away from heading off to the venue and we're starting to feel some of the pre-show nerves kicking in among the band members. You know, that's all right because it's a big day for them. They've never performed to a crowd this big before, and it's a big day for me too because I have to go on and introduce them, and people nowadays, they decide very quickly on whether they like an act or not within the first few seconds, and that first few seconds will be me. So technically this whole performance rests on me doing a really good job with the introduction in the first few seconds, so I'm nervous too.
You guys ready?
No photos please. Oh sorry Josh.
Squad band coming through.
Please. Everyone, no photos please. No photos please. No photos please. Out of the way everyone.
Don't show the meter because then they can see it's not a tour bus.
I'll just have to hold it. We don't want to be mobbed. No photos, please. Stay back. Together we walked through the back entrance into the venue, where in just a few hours' time we'd be performing our new hit single, Squadification Overload, and the crowd favourite, Hokey Cokey.
That was fancy.
This is what it means to be extra.
That's what time we perform?
Hold on, lads. There's only supposed to be performers in at the moment.
Yeah, what are this lot doing?
Well, we're performing us in a couple of minutes, right?
Lads, there shouldn't be any spectators in yet, should there?
You have to understand the hype that's been built up for this show because, you know, many people are so excited they come early.
No photos, please. No photos, thank you. just as long as we don't get mobbed. Because I don't want people following their example and also coming in early.
Oh. We've realized that we've lost. Well, we've forgotten to bring all our instruments. So we're trying to salvage what we can. This one looks like a great bassoon.
Obviously, it's a difficult situation, I'm aware of that, but I'm proud of the ingenuity of the squad band. I mean, you can't become one of the top bands in the world just by realising you've forgotten your instruments and giving up and calling it a day. You've got to push on, you've got to push on. That's what music is about, that's what this industry is about, and that's what this band is about.
I've got my instrument, boys.
What's that?
I found the closest thing to my clarinet here.
That sounds good!
I'm going to use this to play us off.
If you fall in, we've got no spare costume for you. Oh, Yash, wait, hold that. Do that again, Yash.
I found legit.
That's like a pipe organ.
Is it? Yeah. It sounds like music in my ears.
So like that? Would that be right?
It needs to be a bit more to the left.
Okay, just gonna...
No, pointing to the left.
Oh, okay.
One of them could be in the dark.
Like that?
Too far.
Okay.
No, just left.
Okay.
Not, that's... Okay, halfway between the centre and there. I think he's over here. Has anyone seen the lighting director? Because I'm not quite happy with this. For the lighting director. Do you think it's an office? It's time to go now, but the rain seems to have kept people away. Which is a shame, but that's not going to deter us. We'll just carry on because we're all. Well, I mean, a lot of effort to get here. We've been travelling for something like 2 days on the train and on planes, so we're not going to allow the fact that no one has turned up to drag us down. We're here to perform. We're here to take the music industry by storm, and that's what we're going to do. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please welcome to the stage the hottest new musical entertainment act on their first international appearance all the way from Fort Serapong in Singapore and using organically sourced instruments to perform their new hit single. 6 men of international acclaim preparing to take Vietnam by storm and usher in a new era of music. Put your hands together and get your cameras ready for the one, the only, the magnificent Squad Band! Well, good.
For my weight, you think?
Oi, well done, lads.
Oh, thank you.
How does that feel?
Feels great.
Pretty good, yes, yeah.
It's amazing. Great feeling. Could see all the audience not there.
After party.
Yeah, we can party right now. You know what to do right now. You know what to do right now.
After an orange juice and a thorough exploration of the area around our venue, we found this place.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
What the heck was it?
Oh, you know what this would have been? Fish tanks.
Fish tanks.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
This would have been a little aquarium. We are currently in a shark tunnel. Well.
Yeah, this was absolutely an aquarium.
This is a piece of glass. You wouldn't expect this to be dangerous, would you?
I'm coming.
Was this designed to be walked on?
I don't think so.
Oh baby.
I've got weight in it.
Yeah, I think that's better. Come up here, I can't hear you.
No.
Don't have time.
They're arriving.
What do you guys think of that?
Too cool. Two squads well.
Squad band coming through.
Squad Band's the fucking best band in the world.
But the train wouldn't wait for us, so all too soon it was back to the station to continue our journey. This time it was 15 hours north to Hanoi, plenty of time for a social discussion about what a success our concert had been. The morning of our final day on the trains dawned bright and sunny. However, Yash and I were beginning to work something out. So that's the trailer we posted. Wait, did we actually put it online?
I don't think we did. Damn it!
So that's why no one turned up,
Yeah.
because no one knew we were coming.
Who was in charge of this?
Me. It's fine. Learning experience.
I do have one up there too. What?
And at the airport, there was one final nasty surprise waiting for us.
Shit turnout though, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, it was a little.
It wasn't really our fault, right? Because we didn't put the video on Facebook. I guarantee you, if we put that video on Facebook, we got at least 10,000.
But I tell you, I swear we forgot to do the hokey cokey.
Oh, yeah?
We've never done the hokey cokey, lads. That was the best part.
Where the heck are we gonna do it?
Wait, I know the perfect place, boys.